Are you scared?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am back again with Miss Courtney Sunshine. In today's video, we're going to be doing the 90s tag. Yay!
Yay!
So,
Alright, I have the questions down here on my iPad.
So let's go ahead and get started with question number 1.
Alright, first question is favorite TV show. Oh my gosh, my favorite TV show in the 90s. Oh my god. I would have to say I watched the Mickey Mouse Club. The 90s with Chase and Damon and Tiffany and all them. That was what I watched in the 90s. That was my favorite TV show of all time. Sorry, this is my favorite. I don't know. What was yours?
I didn't really have a favorite TV show as a kid in the 90s. Huh. God damn.
And I also watched the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah. Okay, so
those were the I kind of watched those
so
too.
my favorite show was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And then it was something else, but I don't fucking remember the fucking name.
It's like it shows you how old that we
Shut up. Bitch, I'm in my 30s.
Well, I'm older than you. All right, your favorite toy. Oh my god, I had so many favorite toys. I would say probably from in the 90s.
I was more into electronics, so I was more into
I was too.
games, video games. So I had a Game Gear back then. So
yeah, I had a Sega Genesis handheld one. I still have it to this very day. I don't know where it's at, but I have it near, and I have the original console.
Yeah.
You know, I had all that. So, favorite commercial. I know mine.
What's yours?
I'm a Toys R Us kid. I don't want to grow up.
Oh, hers was that.
I love that commercial so much. It was like my favorite all-time commercial.
I don't remember having a favorite commercial.
I mean, there was a lot of good commercials back in the 90s. I mean, till this very day, you're kind of catchy. You know, like Kid Sister, Kid Sister.
Oh, she likes Kid Sister.
I remember those commercials. I never had one.
I do remember the damn Skip It song.
Skip it.
But it wasn't my favorite.
No, it wasn't. I mean, that was a good one, but it was catchy, though.
Yeah.
They had catchier commercials back then than they do now.
To get you to buy the items.
Definitely. All right. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys. I mean, I don't hate NSYNC. I don't know. I just wasn't into their music, I guess. I like some of their songs, but I just didn't like them as a person.
Backstreet Boys all the way, bitch.
Oh, yeah. Weirdest fashion trend?
In the 90s? Fuck. I don't remember.
I don't think, not that I could recall that if there was.
See, I was already...
I had my own fashion, my own
pretty
set.
much, but as kids...
I remember, back in the 80s, it was popular wearing, like, mismatched socks, pink or a green sock, and then you had, like, the different colored...
See, she was already... how old were you, like, 5 or 6 back in the 80s?
Well, like, you were born in what, 82? I was 5.
See, so. I wouldn't remember that, because I was a baby.
Yeah, but, like, in the 90s, I was probably, like, almost like a teenager, almost. I was, like, pre-teens.
Back in the 90s, I say in the late 90s, there was a trend where they came back out with the, remember the jelly bean shoes? The
oh my
shoes?
Gosh, yes I do.
They brought them back out and then they modernized them, but they had a heel, like a heel at the base of the jelly bean,
that.
like it was like a jelly bean.
They call them jelly shoes is what they call them.
Jelly shoes back then.
Yeah, I mean, they had them in the 80s too. My mom had those for me in every single color. The only thing that was is that made your feet smell when when your feet were sweaty.
But see, here's the thing with that. And then since they modernized that shoe, they had put, it was like for the heels, there was like what do you call them, little tongues? It was a white tongue in the bottom of the shoe, so your foot wouldn't sweat and stink that bad. But that's what I also remember, and I also remember a hair accessory back in the late 80s that came out It might have been in the mid, not 80s, 90s, mid 90s. There were butterfly clips that when you put them in your hair, the wings would actually flap. So
I remember those.
You move your head and the little butterfly wings would actually be flying around and shit.
I remember those. I remember those.
That? If
yeah.
I can find those, if I can find them, I'm not sure if I can, I will do a haul for you guys.
That would be pretty cool. I mean, they have those jelly shoes now for us as adults. They brought them back now. Yeah. They're very popular. Because I saw Amanda 31409 has a pair. She has a pair. The ones with the heels. And
yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool.
They were back out. They were out in the mid late 90s.
Yeah. All right. The next one is your favorite collectibles. Did you collect anything?
I remember milk caps. Milk caps? You remember that?
I remember those. I collected I was older. I was like a teenager.
And
I had My Little Ponies. I had them all when I was little.
Milk caps and Pogs were the same thing, right?
Pogs, yeah. I had those. I was not into those. My brother was.
Yeah, me either.
But I had My Little Pony from the time I was little all the way up in the 90s. I had them. Your favorite Beanie Baby?
I
really was not into the Beanie Babies. Nothing against them. I just
didn't like them.
I wasn't into them. I mean, I had a few, but I wouldn't say I have a favorite one.
Right.
I had one that was like a multicolored one, but I don't know what that one was. So, how many Tamagotchis did you go through? I never had any.
I had a Tamagotchi.
I never had any.
I had one.
I didn't like them.
You didn't like them?
No, they weren't my thing. Favorite game console plus game? Ooh.
PlayStation that first came out. The first PlayStation 1. As I said, I was a PlayStation fanatic. The end game was Tomb Raider. I spoke about this later. In the past, it was Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was my biggest. Then comes Resident Evil.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Back in the late 90s.
Mine would probably have to be the Sonic Sega Genesis. I played Sonic Hedgehog. Mm-hmm. Man, I played that like crazy. I beat that game so many dang times. It was funny. That was my favorite probably at the time. Favorite Disney movie?
Sleeping Beauty.
Cinderella.
Yay. See, I love Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella, actually.
I like them all.
Yeah.
I liked it because I'm a cute Cinderella.
Sleeping Beauty, baby.
Mm-hmm. Favorite music artist?
In the 90s?
Oh, my goodness gracious. There was a lot that I liked. I don't know if you guys remember the group. Was it Expose?
I don't remember.
Them. Pebbles.
I remember her.
Tracy Spencer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tiffany.
I remember her.
New Kids on the Block.
Remember them. There was one for me called Voices when I was a kid.
I don't remember them.
They were like a young black group, but I don't know what happened to them. And then it was one called Voices. TLC.
Oh yes.
Was another one.
SWV.
SWV.
I love them. They were awesome. In Vogue.
Boys to Men.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys. NSYNC.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Who else?
There's so many.
Spice Girls.
Oh yeah.
And
I like their music, but I just wasn't into them as in person. I like their songs.
Like I said, Spice Girls, Mariah Carey.
Yep. Amy Grant,
Tori Amos.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Page. I don't know if you guys know her.
Uh-huh.
Jennifer Page.
And there's a lot of people don't remember.
Savage Garden.
Oh yeah, Savage Garden. Oh my God, I love them.
I knew I loved you before I met you. That's one of my favorite songs by them.
Yes, and I don't know if you remember a guy named Timmy T.
Yeah.
You remember him?
Mm-hmm.
He's dead now.
Yeah.
It's a shame. I love them, and it's just those music. I mean, we should do a video on favorite groups from the 90s. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome.
There's one more. Puff Daddy and Family. Remember the group Hanson?
Oh, Mbop.
Yeah,
oh,
Mbop. Yeah, Mbop.
That song, after a while, it was pretty cool, but then after a while, it got so annoying after a while. Jeremy Jordan.
Yeah, him too. I'm trying to think. John B.
The Heights. I don't know if you remember The Heights. There was a TV show called The Heights. It came right on after Beverly Hills 90210.
Let's see. Missy Elliott, Timberland, Genuine, Aaliyah.
I think that's all I can think of right now.
That's all I can think of right now.
All right. Favorite Nick Jr. show?
I never really watched that because we didn't have cable. Like I said, I didn't have cable.
I didn't have cable until I was a little older.
Yeah, I didn't have cable, so I didn't get to watch it.
And it was not that my mom couldn't afford it. It's just that she just didn't think it was that important to have cable.
Right.
You know, there was more important things to worry about, like, you know.
I was like I said, as a kid, I was kind of active outside, playing ball.
I was too.
Playing jump rope.
Oh, yeah, I love my bike. I mean, I would be out
riding
all night.
bikes and just doing kid stuff.
Your favorite candy as a kid?
Lemon heads.
Oh, my gosh.
Lemon heads.
I don't know. You remember Fun Dip?
Yeah.
Oh, they still have that. Yes, I love that. Where you had that little white stick, and then you just lick it, and then you put it in the powder. I love those.
I used to hate to eat the fucking stick. Oh, and I hated Peeps.
Oh, God, give me... I hate Peeps. I hate the Peeps. But Fun Dip, oh my goodness.
She liked the Fun Dip. I used to take the Fun Dip and just choke it down, but the stick I used to toss off.
And you remember the little pixie sticks?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love...
You know what we did? What we did before pixie sticks came out? We would take sandwich bags and Kool-Aid and sugar and mix the Kool-Aid and sugar, and that will be the stuff that will be in the sour straws and what do you call them, the pixie sticks.
Yeah,
that's what we did when we couldn't get a hold of the pixie sticks. That's what we did as kids. And then I was an entrepreneur when we was kids. Even as a kid, you know, we would bag that shit up and sell that shit at school on the school bus. Fuck.
Yeah. All right, favorite game. This is a game board. Like your favorite game board to play. I know mine.
Girl Talk.
Oh, Dream Phone.
Dream Phone, Girl Talk and Dream Phone.
Oh my God, I love that. I love those games as a teen. Oh my God, those were fun. And then I also like the classics, you know, Sorry, Trouble.
Yeah. Connect 4.
Yeah. I never liked Candyland. Yeah. I was never into that.
Monopoly was a big one
Monopoly
in my house.
And checkers, chess.
Yeah.
You know.
Chinese checkers.
I hated Chinese checkers. But chess, I will beat your ass on that one.
Checkers, I'll beat her ass. Cool. And Uno.
Oh yeah, Uno.
Uno was another one.
All right, favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy.
Fuck, I used to get it a lot of them.
I know, I used to get... I would say my favorite one, I guess, when they used to do the...
I don't remember.
Yes, I'm a grown-ass woman, and I still get a kid's Happy Meal. I don't give it...
I haven't got
because I have friends that have kids, and I usually get the toy for them.
Since I was a kid, I haven't gotten
but I like when they did, like, the Barbies, or...
oh, yeah, they had a few Barbies.
They had the Care Bears, or they did the My Little Pony.
Oh, yeah, I remember I used to like the... That's right, because I remember McDonald's used to have the little Barbie figurines.
Yeah, the little figurines, and then they had like the Hot Wheels for the boys.
So Barbie was one, and I do remember when Batman came.
Yeah.
They had the Batman glass that you can get.
Oh God, you remember when you get those cool glasses with all the different characters? Oh.
Yeah, I remember that. So those are the two ones that I remember.
Favorite book as a kid?
Sweet Valley High.
Oh yes, and Babysitter's Club. Yes.
Sweet Valley High. I remember the whole collection. Oh, and then wait, hold on. Not just that one, but Goosebumps.
I never was a Goosebumps fan.
I was a Goosebump nut.
Not me. I loved the Babysitter's Club. I read all of the books. I had all the movies.
Sweet Valley High.
I had them all. And at the top of it all, I got an autograph from the actual writer who wrote the Babysitter's Club books.
Lucky.
I waited in line. And Anne Martin, oh my God, I loved her. Awesome.
Yeah.
I heard she may be bringing them back, where they're all grown up now, but I don't know if she's still done it or not.
What I'm going to do later on is I'm going to get the collection of the Sweet Valley High series and just have them like on display.
I definitely would love to have all of the Babysitters Club because I read every single book. I've seen the movie. I know it all by heart. It was like my favorite show. And Beverly Hills 90210.
Right.
We're going to be doing a review on that there too. All right, your favorite clothing store as a kid?
I didn't have one. We was a kid, so.
Yeah.
Hey, wherever they shopped is what I had to
Yeah,
do.
my mom used to shop at Children's Palace. They used to have toys and clothes and stuff. My mom just got wherever. All right. What would you watch when you got home from school? Well, it depends on what, if I got home from high school or grade school, but I guess from grade school, Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers.
I could not wait to get home for that.
For grade school, would be Power Rangers.
Yes.
For teenage years,
Beverly Hills 90210 was mine. I couldn't wait. Every Wednesday night, I would get home and watch that every day.
Teenage years, I wasn't really home. I was out with my boyfriend, and shit, best friend, and I didn't have a TV show then.
Nope, but that's it.
That's all we have.
That's it.
All right, so I think that ends our little 90's tag. So we'll be back with another review of a movie.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
All right, well, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.